What's up guys, I'm 𝔸𝕤𝕠𝕪. Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this look using new products that I just picked up. So if you would like to see the products that I use and how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. Also, disclaimer, while I was filming I didn't realize that my mic was not off, it was dead. So I'm pretty sure the rest of the video is going to be a voiceover. So yeah, that's a heads up. But let's go ahead and get into today's look. Man, when I tell you guys, I am so upset about my mic being dead. Like, I really don't like doing voiceovers, but I'm going to do it for you guys because this look is everything. So we're going to go ahead and start off by putting up my hair, and we're going to jump right into the brows. I was sent some products from Tilbury to try out, and here I'm trying out the brow cheat pencil in deep brown, and it's really nice. I usually use the Milani brow pencils. I start off by making the shape of my brows and then filling them in with like hair-like strokes. For me, my brows are never finished. Like in the beginning, I like to go ahead and make the shape, but throughout the process, I do touch them up. So what you see here is not the final look of my brows. That's just the beginning. Today, we're using a matte foundation. So I want to balance that out with a hydrating glass skin primer, and this one is by Milani and it smells like peaches. It smells absolutely amazing. Usually after doing my brows, I still have a little remaining concealer left off on my hands, so I'm going to take that concealer and apply it to areas that I have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, or anything that's dark. So this is McGRATH MD23, I believe. Okay, now I'm going to be applying my Hollywood Flawless Filter by Tilbury. If you've seen any of my other videos before, you guys know I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It just gives you that glow from within look, and you guys know I'm all about that. I have mine in shade 6.5. Now onto foundation. We're going to be using the Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I have mine in 11 Neutral. I'm not really exactly too sure about the shade. I mean, it works out in the end, but it does look crazy while I'm applying it. It is a matte full coverage foundation, so it doesn't really give you too much leeway if the color isn't right, but you guys know I always find a way to make it work. On to my new favorite part of my makeup routine, my concealer. I'm using the McGRATH Sublime Skin Fet. I don't know the name, it's pretty long, but I'm using McGRATH's concealer in MD17 and MD22 or 23. I'm not exactly too sure, but around my mouth I like to use MD22 to cancel out the darkness, and for brightness I add in M17. Always let your concealer sit and rest for a little bit just so it could dry down, because when it dries down it becomes like the most amazing formula ever. It dries down to a point where when you do decide to blend it out, it doesn't move too much concealer. It just looks a lot more flawless and seamless, and it covers a lot more. Today for bronzer and contour, we're going to be trying out these new products from Made by Mitchell, and they're called BLURSH. I always trip up trying to say it because it just seems so weird with the L there, but I'm using the contour shade in Blend and Snatch. Y'all, it looks dark at first when you're putting it on, but when you blend it out, it's so pretty. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the both of them. The blush shade is called Cherry Cola. I need more. they come in so many other shades, and now I think I need all of them. Now that the contour is all blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer that I put on for brightness. This is M17 from Pat McGrath, and I'm using my Juno sponge. Like, every time I put it down and I pick it back up, I fall more in love with my Juno sponges. Like, why do I even put them down? It just gave me one of the most flawless blends for my concealer I've had in a very long time. Okay, now it's time for the blush. You guys know how I feel about blush. Just look how pretty that is. Once it's blended out, it just looks absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Obsessed. Now to set under my eyes, I'm using the Pat McGrath loose setting powder. This isn't a new product to me, but I haven't used it in a while because the first time I used it, I did not like it. But this time around, it just worked out so amazingly for me. I don't know what I was doing wrong the first time, but this powder is amazing. Next up, we're using the BPERFECT and Stacey Marie Carnival No. 4 palette. Just look at these colors. It's giving everything that I need for fall, and since I have on green today, I was planning on doing a green look. I could have easily did something on the orangey red side too, and it would have went with what I got on, but I'm just having a moment with green right now. So we're just going to build up the crease and the shape, so when we add the metallic shade in the middle, everything just pops. But how pretty is that lid shade though? I totally forgot to show you guys what it was in the pan, but the shade is called Venom. Next, I'm adding the shade Silvery to my inner corner, and as you guys can see, I love it. It's really pretty. It just brought it all together. Now we're going to add a little bit more bronzer. This one is by Makeup by Mario. This is in the shade Dark. I just love a really tanned look on myself, so I felt it was necessary to add more bronzer. Now it's time to set. I'm using my Morphe Luminous setting spray as per usual. I'm spraying some on my face, and then I damp my sponge with it and tap it in so I don't have any of that powdery cakey look. I just had to change my SD card because it ran out of space, and then that's when I noticed that my mic has been dead this whole time. I do not know when it stopped recording. This video might have to end up being a whole voiceover, but it's really been a while since I recorded the last time. It's a few things that I need to change before I record again. So yeah, my lashes are on. I think this is CEO by Caprielle NYC. I'm not too sure. Stacey will let me know in the comments if it is, but I really can't tell. It's gonna add a little highlighter by Makeup by Mario. Okay, this is Nude 3 by KKW. Since KKW right now isn't really selling makeup, I know this isn't a lip pencil that you can get right now, so I'm thinking of doing like a dupes video of all my favorite KKW products that you can't get right now. So I'll let you guys know when I work on that. Okay, I'm gonna be using Sweet Nectar by Dominique Cosmetics. It's not a little, but a lot too pale. So I'm gonna be mixing it with another color by her. I'm gonna be mixing it with this one. I feel like I should have just went in with this in the first place. And I'm gonna top it with a gloss. This one is called Miami Spice by Alamar Cosmetics. I'm gonna add some clips from my hair accessory brand, 7Mia. I have a coupon code for you guys if you guys would like to check out my site. You can use code newbie7. I'll leave it up on the screen. Ooh. And there you guys have it. This is my final look, and as you guys could tell by the smile on my face, I'm really loving today's look. It looks absolutely amazing. I loved everything that I tried today, like everything. I mean, like, it's just, it's giving. It's very much giving, from the hair to the makeup. Like, it's just very much giving. I wish I had somewhere to go. So you guys remember how in the beginning my foundation looked absolutely crazy? It looks so much better now. Sometimes you just have to go through the whole process. I feel like once you add bronzer and you add blush and your concealer, like you could really tone down your foundation and make it look like it matched you. Somehow I managed to do it every time, because not all of my foundations are a perfect match, but I really love this foundation. I definitely see myself using it again. Makes me want to use full coverage foundations again, and I didn't think I was gonna see that coming, especially a matte one. Like, look at this, flawless. And I really love the palette as well. Can't wait to create more looks with it. All in all, today was a good day. I'm happy I sat down and filmed, especially since I was in such a good mood today. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know down below. And if you would like me to do more makeup videos like this, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know down below. And if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.